because I'm on a journey to look for Africa's most loved president. And this is me on a journey to go look for him. There is no appointment, but this is an exciting video that I just want to do. So we're just going to go to Burkina Faso with the cameras and just ask people, where can I find His Excellency? Yo, I never booked the business class ticket. I booked an economy, but they were like, hey, that's what I'm on the flight. Let's upgrade his seat. So here I am. Then you experience the excellence in leadership in Burkina Faso, because can you believe it? So this was a direct flight from Accra to Ouagadougou, and it was made possible by His Excellency Ibrahim Traore, because he purchased this particular aircraft that I'm sitting in, because prior to that the airline was not operational until he came and said it's about time for me to invest in my country's career, and hence he bought this particular aircraft. Can you believe it?
Oh guys, people around the world, my people in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, Namibia, and any other part of the world, welcome and welcome good. Welcome back once again to the YouTube channel. This is the Pioneering YouTube channel, and I am _priceless, coming to straight off from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa. Another video, another banger, another Wode content, another one, guys. Yes, as the title suggests, it has been a long time Wode brought us, content on this white street. Now it is content back to back. It is content trying to counteract, trying to correct and put some senses into Wode head. Guys, another video like you just watched from the beginning of this content, that forms the basis of our today's content, and we are drawing the attention of Wode, letting him know, bro, you think it is easy to open up and dine wine with the kings, leaders by excellence, like you put it in the mouth of Ibrahim Traore? No, bro, you got to pay your bill, you got to pay your way, you got to stand up, and you got to do the needful. And that is why we have been drumming it into your ears. I have been telling you that, bro, you cannot just wake up overnight. You want to open up, you want to run to, you want to chase people, you want to chase one of the most skilled president in Africa right now. As of today, as of this moment, there's no president that it is more skilled than Ibrahim Traore. And you think the person having access to him will just come in a platter of God? No, bro. No. It is not easy. If you have not watched the content, completely, but that is the truth. And you guys to know that indeed, Ibrahim Traore, it is not in your class. Ibrahim Traore is not an ex-president. Ibrahim Traore is a president that is shaking the world. The world are not happy with him. And Ibrahim Traore could do anything to protect, prevent, and secure his territory without anybody trying to invade, without anybody trying to come closer, despite or no matter the guys you may have come, or no matter who you claim to be, because anybody can be bought. Anybody has a price tag. We've seen people just like Marwa that has helped them in Nyapohanse turn against Marwa. Those that said they were going to be loyal to Marwa, they've turned against Marwa. They've done bad things. They've done things that are not good, palatable. So that tells you the fickle nature of human beings. That tells you how humans are operating and the psychology behind human brain. And that is why President Ibrahim Traore could not, and he will never give you opportunity of coming close, bro. Yeah. So what we want you to do, like we've been telling you, bro, concentrate solely on your content creation. Do your content, impact the content, and impact communities and help people. But you cannot just come, you want to just get things done overnight, or you want people to give you the leverage or opportunity to meet them in person. Nothing is done. There's no way in the world is done like that. It is not easy. So what are you doing? This is what President Ibrahim Traore has succeeded in doing under 2 years. What are you doing? You've been on this YouTube space more than years. You've been raking in money, accruing wealth, being paid and sponsored by YouTube. Yet we've not seen what Wode has been able to achieve or do in Takoradi, not to talk of Ghana, and not to talk of West Africa, not even African continent or by extension, the whole world. Even though I've hit on you and you are trying right now to create a project in South Africa. But you knew why you were doing that, because you knew the content you created accusing South Africa, painting South African bad lights, especially about Orania. You got to do that in order to assuage and, calm their frail nerves. But bro, you got to know that you have to do the needful. Stop chasing. Concentrate solely on impacting. Just take a cue at your brother Marwa. Our brother Marwa from Nyapohanse, Migori County, what he's doing, the impact he's creating, impactful and targeted community, bro, that shows it. So, with the Maya, instead of trying to chase their attention, instead of trying to get people come closer or to be featured on your YouTube channel where you just talked about, questioning people, you are talking to people why they've not subscribed to your channel, why are they hesitant, why they don't want to subscribe, why they are so, being, not supportive of your content, because you've been trying to showcase the excellence of Africa. Bro, in showcasing the excellence of Africa, you don't need to be showcasing toxicity, negativity to people. Yes, you don't know to. So, you cannot be concentrating in sponsoring, hate speech, targeted cyberbullying against Marwa, and you claim you are showcasing African excellence on your YouTube channel. Bro, like I used to say, I am not a hater. In fact, I was one of your number one die-hard fans. And up to today, I'm still. But my problem and growth with you is because of what? Marwa. Until you settle this issue, bro, I am still at loggerhead with you. I am still, just like you refuse to address the issue of Coco Girl, but the Marwa issue, I am not letting it go until you settle the rift, until you settle the challenge, until you stop those negative people that you've sponsored to talk nonsense about Marwa. I am not letting go, and I must continue talking about you, and that is just the truth, because you are not showing anything African excellence. You are just creating your content, making your money, and appealing or leveraging or exploiting people's psychological deficit that people they are wanting to hear. Like I used to say, I am a Nigerian and I don't seek validation and I don't need anybody's validation and I'm not looking for anybody's approval. I am contented in my own way because I know universe has given me and verified me with a thick blue tick right from, the day I was given birth to. So why should I be seeking approval from anybody? Why should I be after people to approve me, to confirm that, oh, what I am doing is the right thing or is good? No, you don't need to do that, bro. And that is how life is. And that is what we are appealing to you. So, the day you stop this cyberbullying against Marwa, you talk to toxic legacy gang members to stop, that is the day I will also stop. But I want you to know I am not a hater and I cannot be a hater, because I'm a Pan-Africanist that believes in providing African solutions, just like what Mr. Ibrahim Traore is doing in his whole little way of contributing towards making Africa and Africans, and by extension every human black person on the face of the earth, to believe that yes, indeed, you can attain self-development, you can attain self-growth, you can be the very best version of yourselves without anybody. But you are always on the lookout, running up and down, trying to make people love you, trying to make people fall in love with you. So like you go now, he said in that context, he said it is not, you are not going on appointment. Neither you are going to, you just don't know, you are flowing with the flows to see how things will pan out. Yes, things gonna pan out, and you've seen it is not easy to come close to who? President Ibrahim Traore, because he's a target. He's a target, and as a target that he is not going to be easy, because you are not even a policy, maker. Yes, you are not. You're not a policy maker. So, bro, anything you think is the best for you, just to be featured on your channel. It is not the best for everybody. And you must not be cajoling people to subscribe to your channel. That, oh, why are people not subscribing? They must have been, my channel must have been 2 million by now because of African excellence you are trying to showcase. No, that is not just it. What we want you to do, and we'll keep reminding you, telling you, is to do good for humanity, do good for mankind, and let mankind, be the first. Guys, if you can hear noise from the background, there's a mowing machine going on. They're trying to mow the place, the compounds, this rainy season. So everywhere is a bit bushy. So the gardeners are trying to mow the compound. Yes, so that is also people. Our brother from Ghana, you need to know that indeed you have to be concentrating on impacting people in your own cycle, in your own influence, in your own spheres of influence, just the way Marwa has been doing, influencing and impacting people in his own cycle, in his own immediate community, in his bro, how are you? In every way. That's the person mind. Yeah, that's just the truth. There's nothing you cannot do. So stop all this gimmick. And I taught you, us, we are not easily convinced. We are not easily convinced. You only convince low-key vibrational people. People that they don't believe in themselves. They are full of insecurity. We don't have anything to be insecure about. We are unique, stylishly, deliberately, intentionally, purposely created by God. And everything I possess was designed to put in me to help me become the broader person that God has created me to be. And what is that thing? Because God has created me and He's given me the features I have today. And I don't seek anybody's permission. If you like, say I am this or I am that or I am this, I don't care. And that does not get to me. Nothing you say about me get to me. Because I am contented. I am secured. And I don't look for approval and validation. And that is what we want to let our brother know. Stop going around. Do the needful. What are you doing? Help people. Just be putting camera and telling us, I used to hate people, but I don't love sharing it on camera. No. How will we know? That you are coming on camera and telling people by fire, by force, they must support you. But Marwa has never done that. We've seen how toxic people, they have twisted Marwa's content, putting it in bad way, in bad light, painting him in bad light. And like I said, bro, until you resolve this issue, no peace for you on my part. And when I say no peace for you, I don't mean that I'm spewing toxicity or hate. No, I'm just correcting, pointing the ills or the bad things you've succeeded in creating. And that's just it. Wonderful and wonderful people around the world, my people in America, this is the content we created to bring to your viewing delight what Madam Maya has been up to. And the content is almost an hour. So we'll be watching it and be giving us our take one after the other. Even if it is, because I'm yet to watch the content completely, even if he has, had the opportunity of interacting with the president, we are still going to inform us about it. Yes, so guys, it is always, a wonderful moment. This is an African, afternoon time here in Abuja, Nigeria. Nice talking to us. See us again in our next content. One love. Peace. Abuja loves each and every one of you. Bye-bye. See us tomorrow. One love. Bye-bye.
A lot has been said about this man, and as an African creator on a journey to showcase African excellence, I guess it's time to visit Burkina Faso just to showcase excellence in leadership in Africa. Should I tell you all that it is possible? If it's possible, then why haven't you subscribed to this YouTube channel yet? I don't understand. This page should be having 2 million subscribers by now because we've dedicated all our time just to showcase the beauty of Africa. No, my brother, like this video before I continue. Oh, thank you. Subscribe now. Thank you. You are the best. Finalement, Viens avec moi en route du Burkina Faso. Because I'm on a journey to look for Africa's most loved president, and this is me on a journey to go look for him. There is no appointment, but this is an exciting video that I just want to do. So we're just gonna go to Burkina Faso with the cameras and just ask people, where can I find His Excellency? Yo, I never booked a business class ticket. I booked an economy, but they were like, hey, that's what I'm on the flight. Let's upgrade his seat. So here I am. Then you experience the excellence in leadership in Burkina Faso, because can you believe it? So this was a direct flight from Accra to Ouagadougou, and it was made possible by His Excellency Ibrahim Traore, because he purchased this particular aircraft that I'm sitting in, because prior to that the airline was not operational until he came and said it's about time for me to invest in my country's career, and hence he bought this particular aircraft. Can you believe it? I hope you guys have liked this video, because this is my first time here and I'm super excited, just like you, super excited that I am here. So we're gonna have a great time together, but once again the goal is to look for His Excellency. So we're just gonna go with the flow, nothing is planned, so stay tuned in. This is why we say, like,